Wait! At least pour me some more wine. Let me get drunk one last time. And now go. Or are you waiting for me to call the gods, huh? Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
Henry. You lot took your sweet time.
Ah, you know our Henry. No doubt stopped off along the way for a beer and some grub.
As it happens.
I'll take that.
Nice work, youngster.
Welcome back, Henry.
Well, did I come at a bad time?
Well, we're just starting to be fun. When you lot turn up and scatter them. But, if you got any more like this, well, let's have them.
Delivering that letter turned out to be a bit bothersome, eh? I'm glad you're still in one piece, Hans.
Likewise.
Good God, what carnage!
Sir Peter, praise the Lord you're alive.
You have no idea how pleased I am to see you, Hanush.
You can celebrate. The Pragas are fleeing for their lives.
What is there to celebrate? They destroyed my fortress and they stole whatever they could, including that accursed silver of yours. So much suffering, and for nothing.
Chin up! Could have turned out a lot worse. We put you in an unenviable bind, Sir Peter. I'm extremely grateful for the way you behaved. That goes for all of you. You showed great courage and determination. I'm proud to have been your commander in this uneven fight. And to you, Sir Hanush, I say thank you for saving us in the nick of time.
You have nothing to thank anyone for. You're the heroes here. You withstood the attack of the enemy, who outnumbered you in arms and numbers. You didn't give up under any circumstances. Not even hunger broke you. But talking of hunger, we have food enough for everyone. It's time to feast and celebrate.
Thank you for these gifts, sir. And you, Henry, risked your life to rescue us. That's what I call heroism.
Well, it wasn't just me. Samuel was the first to volunteer.
If it weren't for Henry, I certainly wouldn't be here with you. Learn to accept praise for once, Porter. You deserve it.
You both deserve it. Lord Hanush, will you drink to victory with us?
I'd like to, but I can't. I have to set off back to Rattay today.
The story is ended. So, are you happy now?
Happy? I don't really know. We may have won in the end, but the road to victory was hard.
So you realize the price you had to pay?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it, but I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
And that treacherous bastard Toth deserved to die.
So you gave him death. A merciless and cruel death.
Maybe you overdid the cruelty. But it's good that you didn't bother with Brabant, Owlitz and the others. It's better not to stoop to their level, but turn the other cheek. And not yield to evil.
The other cheek? Are you a preacher now? Once you set off down that path of revenge, Henry, I thought you'd keep going to the very end. For all of us. For Scarlets.
You're right, Ma. I made a mistake. I should have behaved like a warrior. Avenged you. And killed everyone who had a part in your death.
It's too late for that now.
You chose a different path than I'd like. But I'm not the one to judge you. I hoped you wouldn't make the same mistakes as me. But I suppose it's the times you live in.
In war, there are times when you only have bad choices and worse ones.
And still you managed to stay clean, Henry. You spared the innocent, even though it would have been easier to sacrifice them.
And that was a mistake. I thought I was doing the right thing. But people still died. My people.
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you behaved like a bandit. Plundering and robbing poor wretches. Oh, my son.
Sorry. It would never have happened if I wasn't in such a bind. I'll pray for God's forgiveness.
Well, I suppose you're right. On the scales of good and evil, maybe the good you did outweighs the evil.
You should hope the Almighty will understand. And give you a chance to make amends.
Nothing's black and white. Sometimes you have to make tough decisions in life. And God alone can judge whether you made the right ones. But in the end, you did it. You're a hero. You saved your friends. Capon, Rosa, the Jews, the whole of Sugdol, and Samuel, your brother.
Not exactly.
True. Almost, brother. I'm glad you two became friends.
Why didn't you tell me about Samuel?
Because I didn't know. I just had an inkling. They took Sarah away on account of me, and I had no idea where to look for her.
You can be proud of him.
It seems this chapter of your life is over. You're a grown man now. What's he going to do?
You were right back then. This life isn't for me. I'll settle down. Maybe start a family of my own. I've had enough adventure to last a lifetime. Besides, someone's got to rebuild Skalitz.
What? You want to go back home? And do you want to live alone?
Well, I'd like to win Rosa's hand.
My, aiming high, son.
Why shouldn't he? He's got blue blood too.
She's a remarkable girl. I hope it works out for you.
Well, whichever way your path leads, take my advice. Watch out for that Eric. I don't think he's going to forget you anytime soon.
Don't worry. I won't forget him either.
Well, it's time to say goodbye.
God protect you.
Good luck.
never see you again.
You don't need us anymore. You're all grown up.
I hope you'll give us lots of grandchildren.
I think I've heard enough from you now.
That is true. So, help me stand. Why are you looking at me like that? I do not want to die in a chair, like some cripple. Let me depart with dignity.
Thank you for these gifts, sir. And you, Henry, risked your life to rescue us. That's what I call heroism.
Well, it wasn't just me. Samuel was the first to volunteer. Actually, where is Sam? I had to leave without him. I'm sure he made it out of the camp. So, where is he?
Henry, I'm sorry.
What happened?
They hanged him beneath the walls. There was nothing we could do for him.
May the Lord have mercy on his soul.
God. I thought... I hope that...
It's not your fault, Henry.
What do you mean, not my fault? I should never have left without him. I should have gone back for him.
Henry.
He was my brother. All that was left of my family. This shouldn't have happened.
I've lost more good men in this last month than in my whole life. And there's nothing anyone can do about it.
That's war. Oh, you should know that better than anyone, Henry.
What's done can't be undone. You'll have to live with it. We all will.
We should take care of him. We can't leave him there at the mercy of the ravens.
Aye. We have to take care of him. But we must take his faith into account.
I'll go and pray for him our way. That's all I know.
Will you drink to his honor with us, Lord Hanush?
I'd like to, but I can't. I have to set off back to Rattay today. I actually only came to give you my greetings. And my farewells.
You really can't stay. Some rooms are still in good condition. I'd be glad to honor you with what I can.
I'm afraid not, Sir Peter. Some other time, maybe. I've been away from home too long, and I'm needed there. But before I go, I need to speak to the young lord here. Alone.
Talk to me? What about?
You most likely don't even realize how much your situation has changed. And how your importance has grown.
My importance? How do you mean?
Patience. All in good time. And I need a word with you as well, Henry.
With me?
Yes, it's about Hans. But first you have to take care of your brother, I understand. He clearly meant a lot to you. To all of you. It's true I never met him, but I'll have a requiem mass said for him at home.
Sir, I'm not sure he'd appreciate that.
Why not?
I'll tell you later. It's a bit complicated.
All right. Henry, come and see us by the horses in front of the gate when you've done what you need to do. But wait until after I've had my private chat with Hans. Not everything we have to discuss is for your ears. Go with God, friends. I hope we'll meet again.
Farewell, Hanush. God be with you.
Follow me, Hans.
It's a real shame about
Henry.
Sam.
We all do.
We have to talk.
Give me that.
A Jewish burial.
Catherine,
He's in a better place now.
it's my fault.
It's not your fault. Sam would have gone with you in any case. He had his own reasons.
What were the last days of the siege like for you? Must have been hard.
It was bearable, believe it or not. But I never want to live through it again.
At least we defended the silver. Have you thought about what you'll buy with your share?
It hadn't occurred to me to think about it yet. I don't even know what my share's worth. Money isn't everything. But maybe it'll buy me a better life.
What do you plan to do now?
Now? Believe it or not, but I have no plans for once. I can't even think about it just yet. The same as usual, most likely. I'll go where Zhishka goes. Whatever he is, he's really the only certainty in my life.
I'll have to take care of Sam now.
I understand. God be with you.
I'm happy. Victory is ours.
But at what price?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it. But I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
And that treacherous bastard Toth deserved to die.
So you gave him death. A merciless and cruel death.
Maybe you overdid the cruelty. But I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about. Why dirty your hands with the likes of Brabant?
He chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them. And turn the other cheek.
You're right, Father. There was too much lust for revenge in me. To tell the truth, I'd rather just forget all about it.
Do you remember the advice I gave you the last time we were together?
You said it doesn't matter how many people I kill. Because I can never change what happened. And you also asked if I feel better. To tell the truth, no. I don't.
Maybe you'll change your mind one day.
Maybe. In war, there are times when you only have bad choices and worse ones.
And still you managed to stay clean, Henry. You spared the innocent, even though it would have been easier to sacrifice them.
Malashov, Semyon, innocent people shouldn't have to die. I'm glad I found the courage to defy orders.
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you behaved like a bandit. plundering and robbing poor wretches. Oh, my son.
So what? I have no regrets. What do those yokels matter? Why should I feel sorry for them? I'd do it again if I had to.
Oh, Henry. Henry.
No, don't leave.
You trampled everything I taught you underfoot. You've turned into the very thing you wanted to take vengeance against. You're just like Istvan. Farewell.
So, this time it seems it really is the end.
Father.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war, you saved a lot of people, and after all that you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
Your sword.
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
It's yours.
As you wish.
So what happens now?
Now we get on with life. Do you remember what I told you before? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls, good wine,
good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing the excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it will find us itself someday. I believe that there are still interesting times ahead of us. By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
What, Catherine? Oh, come on. She's She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.